Hi everyone, this is Beth in Texas. Some of you might know me as Be Thin Texas because I'm trying to be thin. Not there yet, but I'm working on it. I overslept this morning, so I didn't weigh myself. So we'll just go with the weigh-in I did. I weighed myself a couple days ago, and it was 195.6. So I hit that 195 mark. So it's, just a little over 195. So yeah, that was like I said, it was from a couple days ago. I don't weigh myself every day, but sometimes I do. I do it more than once a week anyway. Let's see. I haven't been focusing on a lot of things lately. It's become, the way I eat has become more of how do I word it? I'm used to it now. It's like I don't dread making dinner, like, oh, what am I going to make for myself, and then make something different for my guys, and I've learned to do the portion control, so I'm trying not to eat as many carbs. I'm trying to eat more vegetables and drink a lot more water and cut out as much sugar from my diet as humanly possible. I'm trying to eat less salt and less processed foods, things like that. And today when I met my friend, we met at a yarn shop and we visited and went over to a restaurant. It's an Italian restaurant. And I ordered the minestrone soup. And they came out with this plate full of bread rolls. There was 4 of them, and there's only 2 of us eating, so I ate 2 of those things. So that kind of, it wasn't the best choice to do, but I was full, I was satisfied. I didn't have the pasta and all the stuff that I could have ordered there. So you can make healthier choices. They did have some salads available. My problem is I don't like olives. And pepperoni gives me indigestion, so all the salad choices they had either olives in it or pepperoni in it, and I didn't want any of that. So the salad just didn't sound good to me, and so I didn't eat the salad. I got the minestrone soup, and near minestrone soup, I think the name of the restaurant is Eddie's, and their minestrone soup was not salty at all. There was a little bit of oil floating on top of the broth, but I believe that's because they use olive oil and everything they cook for, in Italian cooking. It had lots and lots of vegetables in it. It had some pasta in it, but not an overabundance. Sometimes you get way too much pasta in it, but this didn't have way too much in it. It had just about the right balance for my tastes. So I really enjoyed that. So that was what I had for lunch today. For dinner last night, I threw hamburgers on the grill because I forgot to get stuff out of the freezer to thaw for dinner. And the hamburgers you cook from frozen. So that's what I did. And the night before, I made a meatloaf and found a recipe. Most meatloafs, you have to combine turkey and beef, or chicken and beef, or pork and beef and chicken, and or all this other stuff. Well, I found a recipe online for 1 pound meatloaf. I used 1 pound of meat, not 2, and it called for oatmeal in the recipe. I didn't have any quick oats on hand, so I grabbed my canister of breadcrumbs, and it only called for a third of a cup of breadcrumbs or something like that. So it wasn't it didn't have a whole lot of carbs in it. So. And I use really lean ground beef that I get at Costco. So it was really, really good. It came out really good. I used the no salt seasonings and the good substitutes for that. So yeah, that was really good. So I did lose a little bit more weight. I noticed that this here, I'm looking in the viewfinder instead of in the lens. But I noticed this here is getting, from the side it looks worse. But from the front I noticed it's starting to I'm getting less of a double chin than I had, but I think with my age I'm still going to have a little sagging right here, a little bit of a turtleneck or a turkey gobbler. But yeah, I'm making some progress. I'm making progress. So I just want to encourage you all to stick with it. Continue to eat smarter, eat healthier, eat lighter, drink more water, less sodium, and get up and move. So we will see you next week. Have a wonderful week. Bye.